welcome back to the channel. Now we've already done like a Christmas themed sort of pizza, so I had another idea, which is like I wanted to do something with a Stollen because I love Stollen, but I don't have a door, so couldn't really make bread, so I decided to make some Stollen dough balls. Now how this works, kind of just like what a Stollen will work. You basically get your dough, and in the middle we're going to put a bit of marzipan, so I'll do that now just to show you. I've just taken a little bit, I don't like to take loads, but I've just put a little chunk of marzipan. And what I've also got is I've got some pre-soaked fruit. Now this has been soaked in rum, dark rum and white rum, so I'm just going to press some fruit in to the middle next to the marzipan, and then I'm just going to roll it over like a dough ball.
Has that got herb spices in
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Actually, it's got rum, and it's also got a bit of sugar in it, and it's got ginger, cinnamon, mixed spices. So you're sort of getting the effect of the actual cake Stollen in the fruit. So it's just basically a good way to use up your leftover dough, really. So let's do one more. I'll show you. We're trying to get them roughly all the same size. Whether I'll succeed or not.
Does anyone know what a Stollen is then? Because I don't.
It's like a German bread, sort of Christmas bread, isn't it? It's kind of, I don't know if they have Christmas cake in Germany, but if not, then I guess this is their sort of version of a Christmas cake. So it can be a bit fiddly to get this fruit in the middle, but like I say, just press in as much as I can and then fold it over like a normal dough ball, and then just put it in the middle next to the rest. So there we go. That's my wee example showing you. I've got some melted butter in the bottom of the pan here, so I'm just going to cook it in the oven in a minute. But what I'll do first is I'll do the rest of them, and then we'll come back to you and show you what it looks like, and then we'll get on with cooking. Okay, so we've got the dough balls. I've finally rolled them out. Took me bloody ages. So I've poured some rum in this melted butter, just to give it a little extra Christmassy. Oh, it smells nice. Buttered rum, I guess we call that. And that's just so we can butter the top of these dough balls. I'd like it to have been a bit more melted than this, but to be honest, it's cold out here, so everything's all just hardened up. So, but it doesn't matter, does it? It'll melt over the top anyway. It's just to give them a nice brown colour, really. There we go, that'll probably do, won't it? I don't like to put too much on. So, there we go. So, into the oven these go. And we can turn the oven off because it's heated up really, really high. So, that's going off. And we're going to put them sort of over that side, just so that they can cook away, and it'll probably take about 5 minutes, I would think. Okay, so what I did was put the flame in for 2 seconds. Well, 2 minutes. This was in for about 8 minutes. I put the flame on for a couple of minutes just so that I could brown the top off a little bit. So as you can see, it's looking quite nice. So what we want to do is we're going to put it on our board, get this out of there, and then we can sort of put some icing on it and try it. Okay, so back. I've tried to arrange them like a Christmas tree. Whether I have or not, I don't know. What do you reckon, Lisa?
Yeah, not bad.
We tried to arrange them like a Christmas tree. Oh, that one got a bit blobby.
That's mine.
So this is icing, obviously, for those who don't know. We'll put on as much icing as we can because it'll just add a bit more sweetness, because it's not a mega sweet dish because it's leftover pizza dough, so this sweetness will add a nice flavour. So there we go. That looks quite nice actually, doesn't it? So there we go. Stollen. I'm just going to put one more thing on. I'm going to put some almonds on. Like that. And there we go, Stollen dough balls. What are these going to taste like? I have no idea. But they look quite good. Anyway, so I don't ruin my Christmas tree, I've got one left over. So I'll just put some icing on top of it. And some almonds, and I'll give it a try. How about that? There we go, almonds. Right. There we go. As you can see, we've got the marzipan melting. We've got fruit in the middle. I can actually taste the spices because I spiced the fruit before I put it in, along with some rum. It's quite alcoholic tasting. It works quite well actually. Dip it in some icing. Not bad. So there you go. You can give that a go if you want. In the meantime, I'm on my way to eat them. Like, subscribe. I'll see you next time.